Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out Edition here on our Avengers Colony. So in our last episode we were continuing to clean up. We were working on a cooling system by using the cold salt water and getting it into this cycle, which we now have. We just need to slowly balance stuff out, get the liquid flowing more, because right now, as you can see, we're kind of backed up. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. I think we created more of a problem than anything, to be honest, because now it's not flowing because we've got so much liquid coming into the system. So, how do we fix that? I mean, it is coming in nice and cold, which is good to help us start cooling this down. But you know, it's sitting up here, it's getting super hot in these pipes, it's going to cause it to break. So let's see, I'm going to temporarily deconstruct this one. We need to figure this out better. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Alright. I'll dump a little bit of salt water, but that's okay. There. Now this will start flowing. There. So now that 80-degree water is out of there. It is cooler. It's at 35. So, I mean, that does help. But, of course, this is still coming in at 37. So we need to rethink how we're going to do this. My other option, of course, is we could just cool it. But it requires a lot of electricity, and we would need quite a few of these. We would have to put probably 3 or so just to grab this liquid and really cool it down. Just not, you know, and then of course it requires all that additional power. So that hurts. Unfortunately, up here, this is not cooling anything down. As you can see when we look up here, while it says -14, it's just not doing it, right? We might be able to use a temp shift plate. We can try. To see if we can maybe capture a little bit more here and cool it out. So we'll go ahead and do that and see if that helps. Yeah. Now, in the meantime, we did figure out another problem. And that was our rocket. So we've got this thing here, right? Well, it's the wrong thing. It's filled with a ton of petroleum. I don't know how to get the petroleum out, to be honest. But we need to remove the module. And we need to swap it out with a small oxidizer. This one. There we go. I think we lost a ton of petroleum. So we need this thing to provide that. Yep. As soon as we have some glass, we can make the solar panel. So that'll help. So we didn't need all of these different pipes, all of that. We just needed an oxidizer tank where we can put some fertilizer or oxalate in it, which I don't even know if we have on this map. Oh my goodness, that might be another problem. Let's look. We have no oxalate. And we only have 950 kilograms of fertilizer, so we can only launch this rocket once. So that does mean we're going to need to start making fertilizer. Let me see. Uses polluted water and phosphorate. Do we even have phosphorate on this map? I don't think we have phosphorate on this map, even. Do we have phosphorate? Granite, salts. No. I bet you anything we don't have phosphorite on this map, so... yeah, that means we're gonna have to come over here to Barkilia. And we're going to need to send phosphorate over. Come up here and put in phosphorate as well. How much phosphorate do we have on this rock? 36 tons. So we can send phosphorate over. Okay, so that's important because we're going to need it for this. There we go. This poke shell's the one that's been attacking everybody. We need to get rid of it. So, alright, we've got this. We can make a little bit of glass, so we'll get that done. That way we can figure out this. Now, the next step, that'll solve the, the ability to go somewhere. There we go. So we're going to put fertilizer. So they're going to load that up with fertilizer. Alright, if you're hurt, you should come over here, Captain Marvel. There you go. Now when I click on this, I should show a range. Oh, well, we don't have fertilizer, so it's still saying 0. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, that takes care of that. Now, this says unreachable storage. This one is awaiting copper. Why? Why is it awaiting copper? What does this mean? This is our rover module. Awaiting copper, 500 kilograms. Deploys a rover bot for remote planetoid exploration. Deployment is available within the star map. Must be built. Okay, so I guess it needs the copper before it can, and it'll deploy on its own. I will assume. I don't know if we really need this yet. We're gonna keep it here. Alright, we did build some glass. We might be able to construct a solar panel. Not yet. Okay, we still need glass. Okay. Alright, well, we'll get glass in a moment. Molten glass. In the meantime, I think what we can do is... we have a choice. So with this here, we can either put a data bank device hook it up to power, and that pretty much takes care of everything, right? Yeah, except that we have not yet put in our oxygen. Where does this go? Did we not hook this up? We did not hook this up. Oh, no, we did hook it up. It's just that we're full of liquid in here again. Oh, darn it. Alright. So we got power going. That's fine. Yeah, the bottom one's not. Yeah, and of course we're always breaking these, which is not good. Okay. This is just definitely interesting. I'm learning a lot, because I never really got this far on the map before. Alright, we should have a bunch of glass. Right? So we can now build 200 kilograms of glass. What are we using the glass for? It gives us 25 kilograms each. Okay, that's why. So we would need, yeah, we need all 10. Oh no, we need 8. 8 of them to have 200 kilograms of glass. Okay. But we'll keep working on that. What's the temperature? Yeah, that's overheating all the bedrooms and everything. Oh well, we just need a little bit, and we'll be okay. So that we can get power up in here. Did we already get water into the... Yeah, we got water into our module, right? Yeah, we got water into our module. We just did not... I mean, we've got oxygen in here, I guess, but not a lot. So yeah, we need to get that hooked up. Okay. Well, let's come back over here. We are sending phosphorate. Okay. It's good. I'm going to go ahead and just drop that. We don't need to put any more. I don't want to send it all over to the colony. Let's take a look at this. Do we have a chef? Cook. We do not have a chef, so we're not going to take anybody. Let's check out our skills for our new people. Falcon will give you hard digging. Nick is fine. Okay. Alright. And then... let me see, how is our cooling system going? Let me see, it's coming out at 39, going in at 35, yeah, so... we definitely need to figure out what to do with our cooling system. So, we've got all this, it's nice and cold. I am thinking that we should put it in... Yeah, we should come through here. Let me see. We want it... How do we get it over here, though? We need to get it all the way down to this. Basically, we need to loop it through. Okay. So we would take that. We'd hook that back up. But then this liquid here... we would want to put into this system. So that's going down to that direction. Is this just cycling through? It is. It's just... deconstruct. That's why that's always full. Alright, so we need to get it into here. Okay, so... basically what we have to do is we need to take this... oh, well, that's going to mess that up. And we just need to come into... and get into this pipe here. Alright. So we can build that again. This is so complicated. I think we're going to put that there. Just deconstruct that. We're going to put this here like that. We're going to go like that. And then this one, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to stick it directly into there. Let me see. No. Okay, I'm confused here. Piping is always interesting to get fixed. All right, what we want to do is we want our cold liquid just to go into this down here. And we want this liquid to go through here and just go through that way. All right. Which means we also need to, again, deconstruct this, because that's the wrong spot. Alright, so what that'll do is that means our cold liquid will come in, come straight down, and go through here. Part of it will go this way, part of it will just dump into here to help cool out. And then once it's cooled down, it'll just enter this system and go through it like it is kind of right now. Except it might... Yeah, so I think we also need to, because so it doesn't get stuck if the polluted water is full, I think we need to do that as well. There we go. Alright, so let's see if this works. They're almost done. Okay, so that's going to go down and go into the cooling system nice and cold. Right now it's warm because it was just sitting here. They'll get this built, and that'll go through the recycling system. We just need them to build it. Can we do it? As you can see, this is now sending 9-degree water into here, which will instantly fix this and cool it so that we no longer have damaged pipes. It's coming out at 17 and 18 instead of, you know, the 40. We just need one more here. Come on, build this. This is really important, guys. What is it, this one? Yeah, come on. If we don't, the longer it sits, it's going to cause more problems. We just need you to get this done. Is it nighttime or something? Are they all sleeping, eating? Hate to do it, but come on down here. Work on this. I know it's nighttime, but this is more important. We need this one thing built. No, you're going the wrong way. We just need this built, guys. Come on. Just, no, this one right here. This is the only thing we need built. Come on, dupes. You can do it. I know I'm raising stress, and I risk problems, but I just need you to build this one thing. Where'd you go? Who is building it? Come on. This is the only thing to build on the entire map. We have 2 builders. Oh my goodness. Sometimes. Are you gonna build it? Thank you. Alright, you guys can all go rest. That's all I needed. Because, you know, this was overheating. Alright, well that should take care of our cooling system. Alright, so that means we can go back to, go back to Phelion and figure out our rockets. Alright, we need air. Why is there... Oh my goodness, there's still more liquid. Do I have to put a... Why do we keep getting liquid in here? This is the most annoying thing. I mean, I know it's probably because I'm trying to cool and it's just sitting here and leaking like a sieve for some reason. But can you guys please get this stuff mopped up? Can it please stop leaking? Do I have to put a vent? Look, see, look. There it goes. It's right back. Come on, guys. Now these guys are overstressed. Look at this. Because there's no oxygen in half base. Oh, it's fun. All of the wonderful stuff. Come on, guys. Pop this up. There's gonna be no oxygen unless you mop this stuff up. Do we still have priorities on this side? We do. I don't know. It seems to me that priorities cause... Early game priorities work. Mid-game or advanced games, priorities seem to just mess things up. Because nobody does anything. They only do what, you know, their priority is, and they ignore everything else, and as a result, you know, if you don't have one person that has the ability to do everything, nothing gets done. Is that all you're gonna do? Is you're just gonna mop one? Come on. I need you guys to mop this, or none of this is gonna work. We're wasting so much element, so much stuff down here, repairing all of these all the time because of this. Because this salt water keeps breaking and causing issues. Look, see, we get it cleaned up, but they open the door and it just spreads out. It's like a never-ending cycle. Alright, one more. Come on, get the last one. Alright, let's see how long it takes before this all messes up. Alright, so that is sending oxygen and carbon up to the base. Okay, well, oxygen is headed that way, so we can maybe get rid of it. Unfortunately, we filled it with a lot of carbon, but maybe we can balance it out and get it taken care of. Alright, so that's under construction, so we just need them to do it. We're good on water. Did we deliver anything here? It's unreachable? How's it unreachable? Unreachable storage. Do we... How do we do this? But can't rebuild where ladders. Yeah, I know, but provide scaffolding. But do I need to build another gantry just so that you guys can reach this, or maybe I should just do... No, because then we need two things. We need a conveyor loader, and we don't need a conveyor loader. We just need an auto sweeper. If we put in an auto sweeper here, would that solve the problem? Come on. Let me select stuff, would ya? But then we need a place to store the fertilizer. Okay. This rocket stuff is so complicated to set up. Did we deliver the copper to this? I think we did. I think we did. Rover's lander. Okay, so yeah, I think we delivered the copper, so that's good. Alright, and then we were building this, which is built. This needs plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic is a manufactured material. All right, so we need plastic in there. And we need some food in here as well. I almost looked at the top and said, what? We have no food? But no, we have food. All right, so if we get that built, then maybe we're okay. And look at this, the liquid is back. That is so annoying. I'm almost to the point to where it's like, okay, you know, just so that we can drain the liquid out. Put that. At this point. Alright, let's go back to Barkelia. Let's check out our cooling. We have no liquid coming in. Why do we have no liquid? Are we out of... Oh. Our vent is dormant. So much for that. All that work to get a cooling system in place. And, yeah. Okay. How do we get this fixed then? This is running, right? Yeah, pipe blocked. Is it because it's coming into here? Yeah, it's because it's coming into this. Oh my goodness. Do I do this? If I do that, will it allow liquid to go through? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh my goodness, it is never ending. But we're learning. Hey, any cooks? No cooks. We'll take a pipsqueak. Welcome to the colony, Pip. Have fun. How's our oxygen? Oxygen is still good over here, though, so, I mean... Yeah. This is a problem, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, because that creates issues. You can see it's pumping all the oxygen through this, which is fine, but it puts it in here and blocks that. The only other thing I can think of is, you know, to come down here, grab another vent. Where would we... Let me see if it's coming down this way. There. We'll put that just to maybe see if that helps. Food? What do you mean food? There's tons of food over here. Look, we got more liquid in here. It's just never ending. We are definitely going to have to figure something out. Alright, so this we want fertilizer, right? Yeah. And then it can auto-fill this. And maybe that'll work. Did we get food in here? Not yet. Let's bump that up. Let's fill it. Let's bump this up. Let's get plastic in there. We are getting oxygen. Not much. Do we have a pilot? Who is our... I think... Oh, yeah. It would be Gamora would be the pilot. Okay. Alright. So as soon as we have 400 kilograms of fertilizer in here, we can launch this. What in the world is this? Chlorine? Oh, yeah, because we're lacking oxygen in the colony because of all this water. Oh, it's never ending. Look at that. We just mopped it up and there's already more. And we're constantly damaging these. we would have to put a filter in first. So probably do like this. So we grab oxygen from here. Then I guess do that to dump out the non-oxygen. Yeah, we could do that. Cool. Okay. We'll do that, though, because that will fix this. So we'll take this pipe here, insulated gas pipe. We'll deconstruct that. All right. So, fertilizer. Priority. Get fertilizer in there. Priority. Get food in here. Oh yeah. Priority. Build solar panel. There we go. Suppose that breaks all of this? Yes, it does. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll let them work on that. So, in the next episode, we should be able to launch a rocket. And see what we can do. Take care, everybody. We'll see you then.